Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back. I know it's been quite a long time at this point. I think it's been a few weeks since I've been on, but I've been very busy, and honestly, I was kind of waiting to make my return with this game. Primarily because the other games that I've been playing in my free time haven't been games people have seemed too interested in, so there was really no reason for me to be streaming them. This, however, finally I'm playing a game that has just come out. And it's not an older game, so no one knows what's going on unless you've already watched someone else play earlier today. But this is a game I have been dying to play since it was announced. And I've had it on pre-order, and I picked it up, and it took a little over 2 hours for the thing to download, and it's got 2 discs, and pretty crazy. I'm sure you've all heard the hype. This game is pretty much already being talked about as a game changer. That a lot of games in the future are probably going to be based on the ground this is breaking. So I am pumped. So, without any further delay, let's get into it. Finally, Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's go. Now, there's a very good chance I won't be doing a whole lot of talking during these playthroughs because I'm going to be pretty immersed in trying to listen to what's being said, pay attention to the story. So my apologies in advance if anybody's trying to talk to me in the chat. I will interact as much as I can, but I'm going to be pretty sucked into the game. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was finally becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Mostly. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Oh, I'm so pumped. So pumped! Turning the light out. Fully immerse myself in this. Let's go.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Graphics are just awesome. Chapter 1. Coulter.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
Probably not.
But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right.
Arthur looks like he's wearing a Union
We
Army
ain't run into them yet. So,
coat.
they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Do I need to ride faster? My horse doesn't exactly want to.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
R1 to slow your horse down. So as most games, we're doing our little tutorial here. And I'm sure I'll be absolutely awful for a while.
Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter.
shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there?
Is that one of our guys?
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always!
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Coming past.
Okay, go.
I like that.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
So the controls of the horse, what I'm liking is that it's subtle when you're moving. I'm not
Oh, goddamn, this snow.
double tapping
It's
the
right
button
to
and just
bone.
flying by everybody. Like the horse naturally just moves up fast enough to, you know, get around or keep pace. Feels a lot more realistic. And the sound of walking through the snow really is something. It's oh my god. So from what I understand, a big part of this is the
Let's keep it
All right,
down
hold on.
now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Alright. But like the L2 button's contextual with a lot of stuff to interact with. So like I can interact with all kinds of items and people and whatnot, and I hold that button down and it'll give me options as to what to do with whatever it is that I'm interacting with.
Let's hitch up here. Whoa.
Man, look at the
Let me
graphics,
handle
guys.
this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
Look at the
Micah,
snow.
hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of them. Arthur, get in position. Come on. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Someone coming out the back.
Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear it. Yeah! Look out! There's more to bastards!
I don't know how to shoot. Ooh!
Goddamn bastards! You're dead!
Pop your head out, fool.
One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
Leave him! He won't last out there by himself. Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
I want to search the bodies. How do you... Not letting me know how to do that, though.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Okay. Oh, I gotta hold the button down. Alright.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Oh, I'm starving.
Alright.
Something now.
Oatcakes.
Get your strength up for the ride back.
Okay, so a lot of this is we gotta hold the buttons down. Don't just tap them. What else do we have? Salted beef. Slightly restores health core and stamina core, or greatly restores all horse cores. Slightly restores health core and moderately restores deadeye core.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Alright, I think I walked by something earlier. Did I, or maybe not? blood. And that's not from anyone we shot. Alright, that it. Now we definitely feel a little sluggish moving around. And I don't know if that's just because I'm cold or if it's just a matter of me not holding the X button down.
Get a move on.
Oh, shut up.
Just let me finish searching the place.
I like his voice. Okay, so apparently L3 will make us crouch down. World Champions card. The World Champions, an illustration of Patsy Hill lawn tennis. I don't know why it says use. I don't know what that means. Oh, we're just looking at it. Okay. I don't really know what the point behind that is, but let's put it away. Okay.
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
I'm doing stuff. Leave me alone.
Still looking, Dutch.
I just don't want to miss anything. I mean, I probably got everything there is to get in here, but I don't know for certain.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Hold on, you know what?
Go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Okay. Mind you, we got bodies laying around here. It's not letting me search the bodies. Okay, cool. Horses in there. Oh!
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me.
Alright.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
So I'm just so everyone knows, I'm pretty much gonna play like a white hat here. I'm not looking to be an absolute, you know, an absolute monster. Oops. Plus, I figure if... Let me see if there's anything else I can grab first. But I figure if there's anything that might help me out later on, such as sparing somebody...
Easy. You're okay. All right, boy.
Yeah, because, you know, like a lot of times, if you do something positive, it could help you out later. But if I kill this guy, I might turn around and be like, well, you know, word is...
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Alright, fine.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, the guy found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, jeez.
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come
Well, I
on.
wish I knew there was a cellar.
Oh. You okay, Miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
I don't know about how safe you'd be.
You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
So the corpse was her husband. Oh, the music is so good. Oh, man.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
How about give her some proper
And Mrs.
clothes?
Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Oh,
To bed.
although I'm glad he said that. Not that I want to hear a racist term. However, given the period of time, there should be plenty of racist and bigoted attitudes, you know, and it is what it is. I wouldn't want them to pretend it didn't exist, you know.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John?
Javier
You're the two
Estrella.
best fit men we've got.
Now?
Hey, what's going on, Jonathan Bowe?
We're
Has
all-
been a long time.
Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
As I said in the beginning of
Thank you.
the stream, I haven't been on for a long time, but I haven't been playing any
way.
games that anyone's been interested
Last I
in,
know,
so it wasn't
John
really
was headed
worth
up the
streaming.
river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
It's been a long time since I played the first Red Dead Redemption, so I'm still a little clunky on the controls. And things definitely feel like a little sluggish. But again, I think part of that may be because I'm not holding the X button down, which generally makes you move a little bit faster like you're
Hey,
running.
I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Okay.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Arriba!
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. Hey, stay on these tracks, come on! Whoa!
I don't really want to put my horse in the water, but, you know, what are you going to do?
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
Okay.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy.
Pinkertons.
Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Well, if we remember Red Dead Redemption,
Tracks
the
go
original,
left, down here.
we found out like Dutch kind of went crazy, so who
Davey
knows
got
what kind of
shot.
madness
Mac and John, both shot too.
he's capable
Sean,
of.
we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Alright, well, let's move fast.
There's no Driscolls around.
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
How do you put your gun away?
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
So I don't have to hold the button down to get my horse running.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there. You see that?
No.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Can hear a voice.
Up there.
Up where?
This ain't good.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
I don't really know how to
Grab that
dismount.
shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Okay, approach the saddle of my
Getting
horse.
that gun then?
Ah. Why would I want to use anything else now?
Down this way.
Okay, tapping L1 draws and holsters my weapon.
Watch out here.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Mierda, that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Are you trapped by a bear or something?
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery, be careful. Watch your head here. Okay, good now.
Oh, Javier, you're
Watch your step.
gonna have a bad end
Stay
in
close
this
to the
series.
wall. Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
Certainly don't seem to be able to sprint.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
What's going on, Nassim?
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Stamina core no longer empty. Continue
Let's
to
keep
eat
moving then.
and drink to maintain your cores. Okay.
John!
Yeah, I haven't been on in a long time.
Marston!
John! John, can you hear me? John, where are you?
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Down here!
He's down here.
Hey!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
Arthur, come on.
Well, this is no good.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Oh
Never
shit.
thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
And everybody who played the previous games, you all know the scars he's had on his face.
You don't look so good.
Now we know where he
Don't
got
feel
him
too
from.
good neither. I'm freezing.
Was it a bear?
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
So they're kind of regarding
I think so.
John Marston as kind of a dummy.
Hopefully this will lead us out.
Uh-oh.
You see that on the ridge?
Well, that is not good.
When I can get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Alright, where are they?
We're getting you out of here.
Oh, crap.
Stay back there!
Careful. Good work, Arthur.
I guess
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
I can't skin him or anything like that because at this point in the game it's not really like it's not time to worry about doing any of that. How we get on? Oh,
Let's go.
triangle mount, and I'm assuming that's also for dismount.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Let's get old beat up John.
Feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? He got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Listen to the music, guys. This is just great.
Up there? More of them. Eso te va.
Get out of here!
I think I just ran that dog the hell over. Dog. It's a wolf.
Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get out of here.
Get out of here! Get out!
Yeah, running it over with a
See
horse will
anymore,
work.
Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. You should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
Freezing, bleeding, starving.
Damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
All right.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Hello, people.
Can we get some help? We need some
People.
help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's get you warm.
Dum-dums.
Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I like that. Just the simple idea of going east into civilization. They're like, yeah, that's not a good idea for us.
We have been running for weeks.
Not a bunch of
We
outlaws.
found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck.
I'm just looking around, see if there's anything I missed.
We wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe.
Not necessarily.
Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, you can wait then.
So, from what I also understand with this game is that you have the opportunity to talk to people whenever you want, and that's how you maintain relationships with people.
We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now.
That's it?
Well, just hang in there.
Okay, Arthur.
So is this going to be like a workbench kind of thing? Because I know that we have to maintain like our weapons and stuff. Like they can fall apart and break and whatnot. No, nothing in there. Hello.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Anyway, try not to worry.
Just gonna try and stay warm.
All right. Yeah, so if I hold X down, he walks a little bit quicker. Oof. That glare. That realistic glare, so. Alright, so. We are almost an hour in. So let's, I'll talk to a few more people.
Good morning.
Another cold morning.
Yep.
How are you doing?
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
We'll be okay.
Okay, brother.
What's in here?
Boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
The Dutch is definitely a natural leader. So I'm gonna say, apparently.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay. Let's
But
go
Meek is a
find
hothead.
these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
That's not
As far
good.
as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
Yeah.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa!
Hold up here.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Man, I can't get over how well the physics feel. Like, I legitimately, it feels like you're pushing through deep snow.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Am I supposed to
Who's
be...
he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Okie dokie.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Okay.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here.
Yeah.
Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Man. I know I keep saying it, but seriously, I'm in awe of the graphics. That's so good. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So, the snow is slippery. I very nearly slipped across the path and down the damn hill.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Man, it reminds me of being a kid. Like, playing in the snow, out in the woods. And, like, pretending to be doing this. Like, pretending to be, like, you know, cowboys or army guys or whatever game you're playing.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
So Liam is supposed to be on guard duty. But went hunting with some others.
Stay low.
According to what we just heard somebody yelling.
Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
Is that our guy or is that theirs?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. Make the call, Arthur.
Okay, I'll go first.
I wouldn't have done. Fella didn't have much choice. Was picking his teeth off the floor. And you didn't tell him nothing.
Am I supposed to immediately gun this guy down, or what am I doing here?
Go on then, Arthur.
Okay, I guess so.
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
They are going to get them.
Nice! So it does a little, like, cinema shot if you do something really cool.
I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me!
Move up with Arthur.
You think you can do it?
Look out. We got more of those cabins to the right. Take out those bastards in the cabin.
Oh shit, sniper! Not for long, they're not. Oh, I just knocked his hat off his head. Woo! Nice.
I think that's all of them!
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Alright, so now we can finally search bodies.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Paul doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Damn, shot him right in the eye.
We can get off of these bastards. Keep searching the bodies, Arthur.
I'm searching everything, dude.
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees.
Get your weapon out! Why isn't he,
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them? That ain't nice.
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
Oh man, they're really hard to see.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Alright, well I'm looting bodies first, so... Switch to the item wheel. Select Deadeye Tonic. Or at least L1 to use. Alright. Man, there are bodies everywhere. If we're to understand, like, if your other guys are around you and you're like searching bodies, if you don't get to a body first, there's a good chance they'll search it and they'll get whatever items are on the corpse. So you definitely want to make sure that you're on top of looting as much as possible. Alright, another body over here. Okay, this cluster over here, I believe I looked at all these, right? No. Wait, what's that? No.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Yeah. I'm just, you know, curious if there's any possible items hidden away. Huh. So that happened because I couldn't get in there. Like it's an inaccessible.
Arthur, get over here.
I'm coming.
time to mess around.
Yes, we do.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
See, I was doing that. I was...
Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Alright, we will search the building, but I am also searching bodies. And look. Repeater cartridges. But I can't take them because I'm full up. Okay. Alright, anything in here I need? What we got in the chest? Snake oil. And dynamite.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Alright.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some
Lenny,
starving
Javier,
down-and-outs.
Bill.
They can pummel us as hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait till we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Bill Williamson. He ain't gonna last.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Ha!
Alright guys, so with that, I'm going to take a break. We've been playing for well over an hour, and I figure that's a good time to, pause, and then I'll start a new stream shortly, and we will continue. I'm pretty much just going to be doing this for the bulk of the day, so there will be lots of streams today. I know there's like 400,000 other people right now on YouTube streaming the exact same game, or they're over on the other place, the Twitch that you're not allowed to talk to or talk about. But I know there's people streaming it on that as well. So anyone who ends up watching this, I definitely appreciate it. John and Nassim, it's good to see you guys popping on here. And again, I apologize to those who've been asking me when I'm going to be back and streaming, and I know it's been a long time, but as I said in the beginning of the video, it's been a while because I didn't have any new games, at least nothing that, like, no games that weren't played a lot by people, or I didn't have anything that people seemed to really be interested in. Like, I was playing Phantom Doctrine. I love that game, but nobody else really seems to care. At least like not my viewers. So I wasn't gonna keep streaming games that people aren't interested in watching. So, but I knew Red Dead was gonna be a big one for people. So I figured that'd be a good one to return to. And I just had a sneezing fit. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna do another one, like I said, shortly. Let me take a quick break. But as I always say, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button. Please comment, do all the YouTube stuff. You know, it's YouTube. Everybody knows how it works by now, so get to it. And as always, until the next one, which will be very soon, peace.